Hello everyone, today I'm going to be doing a Josh Shapiro versus JD Vance 2028 election since today is Josh Shapiro's birthday. So I'll go ahead and start off with all of the safe states. Now please tell me, I know I usually don't have to use this recording services. I really hate it, but my current I usually use like screen recorder on my Mac, and so far that's my Mac screen recorder just doesn't want to work for me at all today, so I'm gonna have to use StreamYard today, which really does suck, and the mic quality's terrible on here. So let's go ahead and get it off with the safe states. Like in my last video, the quality on the mic was just awful. Actually, it muted me the whole time, which I guess is probably my fault, but I don't want to say it's my fault. And I also have my little guy on here, my little profile picture. That way I can see that I'm talking, so I know it's got to be picking up some sound at least. And also, I hate this little like, subscribe, and share thing on the bottom. It looks so annoying, and I don't know how to get rid of it. I have no idea how to get rid of it at all. No idea. Styles, banner. There doesn't seem to be a way to get rid of it. I'll look it up later, though. So now let's get on to the swing states. I do think J.D. Vance and Marco Rubio will take Arizona by around 3 to 4%. In the 2024 election, Trump took it by around 5.5%. And then in the 2020 election, the only time a Democrat has won Arizona, I believe in the past 40 years, something crazy like that. Like, look at this. Last time a Democrat won Arizona was in 96. So, and Biden barely won it, only by 0.31%. And then in 2016, Trump still won it by 3.5%. We even saw Romney even win it by around 9.1%. So I believe Arizona will start shifting back to the right. So I will be giving Arizona to JD Vance and Marco Rubio around 4%. Then the next state I want to talk about is Nevada, which Trump won by around 3.1%. We go back, we see Biden won it by 2.4%. Clinton won it by 2.4%. Obama won it by 6.7%. Obama won it by 12%. Like, it's just crazy. Last time a Republican won it besides Trump was in the Bush era, and then even that Clinton won it by around 1%. So I don't know if Nevada will really stick around for the Republicans. I do think Josh Shapiro and Pete Buttigieg could do a good job campaigning there. So I'll be giving Nevada to Josh Shapiro and Pete Buttigieg by around 1%. I then also want to talk about Georgia, which Trump won by 2.2%. Biden won by only 0.24%. And then Trump won it by 5% in 2016. And Republicans, even Romney won it. Not even Obama could win it. So I do think Georgia will continue to stay on the right. So I'm going to have JD Vance and Marco Rubio take the state by around 2.5%. And North Carolina, I believe they're going to win it by around 3%, somewhere around there. Josh Shapiro and Pete Buttigieg will take New Hampshire by around 5%, somewhere around there. And Josh Shapiro is the governor of Pennsylvania. So I do think he will end up winning Pennsylvania probably by around like 2 to 3%. I mean, Biden won it by 1%, and then Obama won it by 5%. Obama won it by 10%. Kerry even won it by 3%, and Gore even won it by around 4%. So I do think it will go Josh Shapiro right around like 2-ish%, somewhere around there. I do think JD Vance and Marco Rubio might have a good chance. In Michigan, Trump won it by 1.4%. Biden won it by around 2%, 3% actually. Trump barely won it. He only went by 0.22%, which I do think if voter turnout was higher, Clinton would have took it, or if Stein endorsed Clinton, definitely do think Clinton could have won it. Well, for sure. And we even see Obama win it by 10% in his last election. So I'm going to be giving Michigan to Josh Shapiro and Pete Buttigieg. And then Wisconsin barely went to Trump in this past election in a very pro-Trump year. In 2020, Biden won it by 6.3%. Then Trump won it by 7.6%. But then Obama won it by 6.9%. It seems to see that it is very swingy, probably the most swingiest state out of all of the swing states. But I do think Josh Shapiro and Pete Buttigieg will take it in 2028. Anyway, thank you all for watching and peace out.